Casino, there we are. Oh my goodness me, we're going to go up and up and up. Go, go, go.
Pullman you think it's holding it.
Just head down, get the road.
Got everything that I want from the Picos Mountains.
I think we're entering Italy. I like Italy. It's great. I bet the coffee's cheaper. Oh, there we are. Italy. Love Italy. Look at that. It really is staggeringly gorgeous round here. Well, amazingly, the last time I was in Rome was on my Royal Enfield journey in 1993, which is an awful long time ago, and I'm looking for the Royal Enfield dealership now. It should be around here somewhere. Where is it? Hang on. It says half a mile. Oh, God, how time flies, right? Where is it? It's along here. You usually find a cluster of motorbike stores and automobile stores all at the same place. The one way you can find an Enfield dealership is just by looking for a posh motorcycle dealership. Probably got a carpet and a sofa. They are staggeringly different to anything else I've seen around here. You know, around any motorcycle dealership, to be perfectly honest. They're very welcoming. Oh, hang on. Now is that a Harley? It'll be along here somewhere. Yeah. Was it 20? Oh, I don't know. 30 years. I can't. Oh, here it is, Royal Enfield. I can see it. Right. Brilliant. Yeah, you see a cluster of bike shops. So this is it, Royal Enfield. Get my service done. I've done about 8,500 miles, which is about, I don't know, 12,000 kilometres. There it is. Isn't that nice? Hang on. So it's there, Royal Enfield, Roma Sud. Right, we're here. Oh, blimey. Oh, this is great. Oh, nice. I'm just going to stop here. There you go. I've arrived. I've arrived to my family. Dearie me. Buongiorno. Thank you. Hello. How do you do? Nice to see you. Hello. You're Martina?
Yes,
I'm Nick.
Martina.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Hi,
Roberto. Hello. Roberto, perfect. Thank you. So nice to see you. There we are. Good.
You want a coffee?
I'd love one. I'd love a coffee. Yes, please. Thank you very much indeed.
Sì, ok, allora gli intervalli di manutenzione per la BR 650 Royal Enfield sono 500-1000 km il primo tagliando, che prevede cambio filtro olio, cambio olio motore, tutti i controlli del caso di assestamento, quindi di tutte le bullonerie, ingrassaggio, pulizia e registrazione catena. Poi secondo tagliando è previsto a 7500 km e vengono fatte le stesse cose. 10.000 km abbiamo la registrazione delle punterie ogni 10.000 km.
Well, it's a pedestrianised area, so I couldn't go up the way I wanted to go, so I found a little back route to the Colosseum. And there's an interesting story about me going to the Colosseum about 30 years ago when I went around on the Enfield Bullet. And here we are. Yeah, anyway, I was on the Enfield Bullet and I rode around the Colosseum then and it broke down. But there's a little bike shop right in the edge of the Colosseum and he fixed it for me. That's the last time I was here. So that's the Colosseum, look at that, wow. And I know I shouldn't be here, but, well, you know, well, it's obviously bikes. Oh, sugar lumps, is that a policeman? Anyway, I've seen it. I'm going to park here, just like this, and have a little look. Oh, hang on, I can get down there. That's where I want to go. Look at that, they're travelling with their shopping trolley. I suppose that's good. There's that bloke went around Ireland with his fridge. Maybe they're, you know, across Italy with their shopping trolley. That's one way to do it, I suppose. What a great view is that. Lovely, the best view. We've got the view, the best view of the Colosseum in the sunshine. Nice. I think, did he know me? He must have seen me on the telly. Going into Rome, and the directions on the metro are non-existent. Wrong bus. This is like a real life video game, trying to work out the transportation system of a city which you've never been to properly before. I love it. This is great fun. I got on the wrong bus, so I'm looking for another bus now. I think it's over here. Yeah, this is the 280 Mancini. This is definitely the right bus. Perfect. You see, the secret is if you get on the wrong bus and you're going in the wrong direction, well, you just got to cross the road and get on another bus, and it takes you back from where you came. That's great. 8 more stops to Petinari. I found out what SPQR stands for, Senatus Populus Romanus, which translates to the Senate and People of Rome, and it's not an anagram, it's an acronym. I should know better, am I right? Do you know, I was just on the main road, and then there was construction, and then there was a diversion, and so it just kind of forced me to look at the map, and I suddenly thought, oh, there's a wiggly bit, and it's roughly going in the direction where I'm going, on the way to Cassini, which is on the way to Naples. And there's two routes. One's very wiggly down in the valley. You can see all the bikers there, and it's great. They're extremely noisy bikes, but they're giving it a bit of whatever. And I thought, no, I'm going to take the even wigglier route, which is, you know, into the mountains. And I just thought, yeah, I just want to go plod along on my own pace, enjoy my little route, you know, consider my thoughts, and just have fun and take you all on the ride with me, really. So there we go. So let's just do this now and just have a little ride, have a little pootle, and then have a little coffee somewhere, and then just see where we end up. I've got to be in Naples tonight, or certainly maybe through Naples. So there we are. So we're just gonna, there's no traffic at all, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. So we're gonna go up and up and up and up and up. Oh, now this is looking rather lovely. Let's kind of enjoy this journey together. So on the way to Cassini, and down to about 100 miles from Naples, and there are three ways. There's the autostrada, there's a valley road, and here's the mountain road. Great. You see, roads like this are a kind of metaphor for all the good things in life. Slow down, see more, step away from the direction that everybody else is travelling along, and find your own way, find your own pace. And this is what you see. Look at that. Isn't it great? Right, this is what we do on the Insta 360. Right, that will give us a bit of an effect, I guess. It'll see the bike as if we've got a drone following us. So this is what happens when you step away from the main path. Let's see where it goes in a rather random way. You know, what routes like this mean to me is that it has nothing to do with where you're going, but everything to do with how you get there. Rush, rush, rush gets you there quicker, and once you get there, you're just kind of hanging around, really, wondering what to do next. Whereas here, it just perpetuates the journey and the feeling of movement, of motion. The feeling that you're going somewhere and that the adventure hasn't stopped. How good is that? It is very interesting when you do get away from the traffic and you're in these beautiful back roads. It just gives you time and space to think, really. And if we think of, as an analogy, you know, the house and the inside and the outside of a house, and how it compares to how you feel about yourself, how other people see you, and how you feel about yourself, whether on your bike or not. But when you look at the outside of a house, in my imagining, it's solid, it's robust, it's steadfast, it's secure, and yet inside you're different. You know, you're the tip of the iceberg, and there's so much underneath the water which people don't see and don't know. Maybe it's nature, maybe it's the forest, maybe it's riding a motorcycle by yourself in a faraway, unfamiliar land, as I'm on my way to Cassini, on my way to Naples. I'm sure I'm due for a coffee. Let me see now, where do we go? Oh goodness, oh here we go, Cassini, oh Casino, there we are. Oh my goodness me, we're gonna go up and up and up. Marvellous. Isn't this the most pleasant feelings? A secluded road in the most magnificent scenery, surrounded by beautiful nature. You are absolutely part of your own road movie. You're not having to watch anybody else's or your own even. You're in it. You're the lead character in your own fictional fantasy of your own making. You creating it. You're creating your reality here in a very simple way. This is when motorbiking just comes into its own. You're free. You're not jumping on a bus or waiting for a taxi, or walking is good, but it does take quite a long time. Maybe it's the ultimate meditational vehicle, going for a very long walk. I do like the idea of long distance walking, to be honest, but knowing me, I'll just, well, I don't know, walk from where I live in Wales to Istanbul and back. You can just string together a lot of adjectives because it just kind of flows out. There's something in a ride like this that just makes you want to shout out loud, come and join me, come and do it yourself. And as for the benefits of mental health, indisputable. The symbols and signs of wonderfulness are just absolutely along routes like this. They automatically make you feel better, make you feel alive. You can see on my sat nav, you can see the wiggles. Lots of wiggles. Look at those wiggles. That's a lot, isn't it? And this is what it looks like in real life. Digital, analog. Digital, real life. You see, on the lower road, which is also wiggly, you've got all the fast boys revving their nuts off and having a wonderful time getting their knee down around those corners. But here, not only have I got the road to myself, I've got the view to myself. A little bit selfish really, but I think we're allowed these moments of isolation. We've ridden so far to get to it, to get to the view of your dreams. You think, yes, I deserve this. This is what my day's been all about. Frankly, considering the amount of traffic I've had to bash through over the last few days, this is what my week's been all about. Getting to this wonderful place in Italy, a few miles north of Napoli.